All right, this is going to get crazy here now. So the storm gates have been open and the players are off to the races here. Riverson, for a second there, the cap went over to the B side and said, oh, no, my squad's going to A. He kind of doubles back here now. And now you can see we're kind of pushing back. But hold up, I think we just got word that we might be having to.
Is the question. I hope so. We're running it straight back. Mercy, Saf, and H-Tag on offense, moving towards exactly where we need to go.
That's right. Back like we never left, and we're coming right back into the action here. Big grenade check is going to happen off the rip here to put it right in that little nest area up above, kind of clearing it out. And Riverson's going to push over right directly as well. That's what we're kind of seeing here. Now jumping from the other perspective, Zate's already been taken out, getting bum rushed here. And it's a 5 versus 6 situation, and now it's a 5v5 as Carey gets taken out. The trades are happening here.
These are the cleanest trades I've seen too, because it doesn't look like anyone's actually taking any other shield damage from these 2-on-2s and 1-on-1s. Right now though, these pistols are going to be using as basic Gatling guns when combined with everyone together. The shots coming out in such breakneck speeds and it's too much for Saf to handle. He goes down and H-Tag is in a horrible position. No match for him to escape either.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It actually ends up going in his favor because Mercy uses that little bit of distraction to take the lead right there. And remember, this plant is going to pay out some really good gold to the team right here. It's still a 3 versus 2 situation. And oh my gosh, his luck is going to get turned and burned on right there. Or he actually catches him on the cut for Zypha. Now it's Riverson who's left here to push the only player with shield.
It's a 2v3 actually, and Sizz is going to be absolutely useless on HP. He has to land his shots. It's a retake. River moving forward. Sees Sizz. A quick snap to the left. He almost gets taken out. You can't go, my friend. It's Mercy in a 1v2 situation. The defusal for the bomb is happening, and it's a clutch from River's side as they take the pistol round.
And that could have went to either faction right there, but Riverson's team just proves to be the better players right now. They play great defense here. Under the pressure, storming from the other side of the map.
And the one person to keep your eyes on if we ever do end up snapping back to his POV is Noir, who I think for the sake of this competition should change his name to Powar, because he keeps pushing forward into these crazy positions to have an angle on everyone. Unfortunately though, for this time, Carey's going to be taken out on his team as he pushes forward. He's going to be left behind in a 2v1, and now suddenly it's a 5v5 on round 2. Riverson squad did get a plant and full eliminations, so they're going to have a lot of gold to play this round.
Through that, and Saf was so hurt hanging out in the parking lot. But now Zypha looking to kind of rotate back into the SERP area. We go to Saf's perspective here. He's in a parking lot right now. He's in a good old-fashioned standoff against Avery, kind of pre-firing the rounds right there to the corner. Even with no help, Avery hears all the players moving around him. That's what Saf's doing. His job is to keep him pinned down so H-Tag can catch an angle here. Notice how H-Tag is looking through that window. He's trying to see if he can find him right there. And hopping around here.
We'll be seeing Mercy actually take over the backside of one of his teammates. It's going to be H-Tag being tagged down hard. Eclipse on the precipice of elimination, but still this window, an advantage for one side to have shots, but Mercy in the middle of a reload gets taken out. Zypha by Zate at the same time. I think Zate is one of the only people with shield alive right now. It's actually a 1v2 as he moves forward to try to win this match. No, Eclipse still lives.
It's 3 players up. Zay actually hesitated to get this plant here, so this might be the deciding factor now. Him just kind of waiting around this area. He's already spotted, so you know the call-outs are happening. Here comes a kind of collapse, and he's going to catch one right there. Eclipse is going to go down, and look at the angles. He's just kind of peeking all the opportunities, all the options here. Where is the players going to push from is the question here. It's a 2v1. He's going to find someone over there, and oh no, he's going to get collapsed on and taken out. Avery's also going to catch the bomb defuse now, and Noir was the player that caught Zate there on the exchange.
3 different angles and 30 bullets is just not enough in the SMG to get it done. Noir comes in firsthand, Avery off from the side, and then Noir just answers back, claps back, says Zate, you cannot miss those shots.
One of the last opportunities for teams to kind of get in right here, so all kind of economy is going to be thrown at the wall here before we get our swap on. So we'll see if this attacking team can perform even better now that they've kind of spent everything, even with their backs against the wall.
Yeah, all Zate's team needs is 1 round on attack. It'll give them such an advantage for when they play their stronger side as a team, which is defense. The question is, can they do it with just these one-off pistols or weapons up in their inventory? the choice for the stink bomb monster, now we're getting serious.
That is right. We know that the stinker can be so effective for checking some corners and stuff like that, but the spread on the attacking squad is so wide right here. It looks like everyone's kind of doing their own thing right now from what we can tell. See how good this ends up, you know, playing in. Riverson kind of has a cone blocking the staircase there, and that's the difference, right? For Fortnite, it's the building aspect. You really get to kind of reshape the environment. It's my favorite part about Fortnite. And now look, Zypha spotted someone. I think that's Zate that we know is behind that ramp right there. These quick peeks here. Oh, he's asking a nade to be thrown. And look at that. They catch him.
Tricky spot up top, but at the same time, more of a mosh pit near the inside of these buildings. A nice peek out from, I think, Saf to get Lazar. No, Saf's already all the way inside the connector portion of the map. Eclipse looking to get in there and get some work done. He takes out Saf, but it's a huge trade in the middle of the map, and so many people are going down.
It is going down right here. Avery's going to find a bulk of the elims right there, pushing him up once again. And now that's it. They kind of wrap everyone up. We heard the burst SMG shots going down right there. Zate's way up above. One player to scout all that field is all you need right there, and that's going to put a pause to them. But it doesn't matter. It looks like this is a full-on A rush right now in the pistol round. They have decided that this is the place that they want to take here. Look at the angles right now from Zypha as he continues to hold height here, and now Avery's pushing in. Zate's behind the wall. He's going to get grenaded, though, on the push. That bad timing there.
Bad timing. There's no time at all for anyone else to be able to stay alive. Everyone getting eliminated.
Oh my gosh.
Eclipse knows exactly what this position is. He plays it all the time, but he can't actually capitalize on it. H-Tag actually taking multiple members out of the opposing team. And it looks like that might be an elimination on all attackers.
That looks like that was it indeed. Suddenly, we finally see a little swing here. Zate gets the point on the board. Team Zate is now looking to kind of take this next one, and this sets them up for success right here as they have just a little bit more economy going into this round right now. And so far, Zate's always kind of gunning for that AR that we've seen so far. That's where he wants.
This strat is actually being taken by a lot of people on the team. A quick pop off from the defensive side to get the position a lot faster. Looks like River might have a little bit of a tough time attacking or being where he wants to be at the proper times. No one actually going forward for near that A site this time. It looks like it's going to be a B rush on the attacking team.
And Zate really kind of opting in to take that location again. Remember, the thing is that he wastes both of his materials here, and that's a great grenade. It's actually going to land perfectly and crack some shield. So now the defending team is that much more in an advantage position. Now Mercy sees that there's a push going on, and oh, this is not looking like a good B push, but it's the first full-on B push that we've seen so far from any of the attacking squads. Mercy with such a great angle is going to catch Avery. Now Eclipse and Avery get punished for the same exact peak right there.
The site is so open, it's so hard to kind of attack and then have a foothold on your position without builds. Those builds can also get sprayed through by these burst rifles, by these assault rifles. A very kind of bold play to go towards B. I'm not sure if it's the right one at this moment.
No, it's still very close either which way, because remember, 6 players are still standing on the attacking squad to the 5 on defense here. So far it's looking still good for Team Riverson as he's going to catch someone right there. The pistol beams come out, and now look, Zate even left with no HP. Zypha, the healthiest player on the attacking team, pushes in with no fear. The exchanges are all happening in the back alley right here by the spawn. It's up to H-Tag to really clutch up and bring it home right now.
And it looks like he's not going to be able to stay silent for too long. The objective does get planted. Carry up top. Bloom not on the side of H-Tag. He gets taken out.
No, that was a tough peak for him to make down the alleyway. And the attackers are going to be successful there. And that, I think, was all they needed to kind of seal the deal here. The big victory screen is kind of blasted there. And again, Factory proving that in Factory, attackers can take it through for us. Let's see here with the elimination, Shayo.
Okay, Elims 29-18, an almost full out brawl and battle won by Riverson. And just time and time again, we see that the first elimination is what you need to be able to win these matches. The coolest thing though that I see, this is the first time I believe we've actually had defuses and plants happen on the Factory map. and defuses happen in this competition at all.
And that is true. That's because players got in their groove towards the tail end.